Aquarius, how are you guys? Welcome to Scorp Queen Intuition. Welcome back. If you are joining me again, we are doing your April monthly reading. So I'm going to start out with your spiritual and intuitive spread to see what divine messages you have for your growth and journey. Okay. And then I'm going to pull some general messages, see what overall general energy you guys have, or what's the main energy that's sticking out for your month. And then I'm going to do career and finances and love. Okay. So this could resonate with you if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements are in Aquarius. Okay. If not, check your other placements or come back next time. Maybe I'm just not tapping into your energy, but I promise there is something for you. Always remember, take the meat and leave the bone. Okay. Keep in mind that it may not all resonate as well because it is a prediction. So you do have to give the month and the energy time to play out. If you know an Aquarius that it resonates with, be sure to send it to them. All right. So let's go ahead and get into this. You have beard, maturity. So I see growth. Okay. Or I see a mature person coming towards you, a mature man. If this is not you, if you're not a masculine Aquarius, for the feminine Aquarius, this could be a mature man or masculine that's coming around you. Or for either of you, it's just a sense of maturity. You've grown, okay? You've evolved. It's like you don't have time for the little kitty games anymore. You are on another level at this point, okay? So either this is your energy or this is someone that's coming to you. Oh, you have swan, loyalty. So you guys have a mature, loyal person coming to you, or you are at that age where all you want is loyalty, okay? Because you've grown, you know, like I just told you. What did I just say? We don't got time for games at a whole adult age. Nobody has time for games. So at this point, you guys may want something mature. You may want someone that's mature and loyal, okay? If not, this person is already here. Okay, we have balloon, freedom. You guys want to be free from something. Rocket voyage. I feel like at this age, you guys, your reading is quite, you know, it's quite direct here. It's like I said, you guys are on another level at this point. And you've either matured and leveled up, or this is the type of person that is coming to you or that you want to come to you, okay? So throughout April, you guys may have a mature man that you meet who's going to be loyal. You're going to feel free. And I see this situation taking off, or this person is going to come in your life and they're going to make a difference, okay? Either way it goes, it's very good energy here. Yes. Cloud shapes, guardian angels. You guys may have could be like a grandfather or a father that has passed away that may be watching over you. Okay. With cloud shapes, guardian angels. Yes, definitely. And maybe he had a beard. Maybe he like gnomes. Okay. Maybe a gnome is resonates with the person. Your hard work and determination is creating blessed foundations for the future. 444. So you guys have been working hard. What did I tell you guys? You're on another level at this point. You've been working hard. You've matured a lot. You're starting to realize what's important, what's not important about life. There could have been something that you just went through that just made you realize, you know what, I don't have time for the small things right now. I'm trying to move on. I'm trying to create foundations. And you've been working towards that. And I feel like also not just like around you, but internally, okay? Because in order for things to shift around you, you have to change internally, right? The change had to start from within. You don't start just doing things, you know, and you haven't decided or changed something about you that says, okay, now this is what I want to be doing. Okay, I've changed now. I've grown. I've matured. I'm ready to evolve, and I want the right person and the mature person that matches my vibration to match me, okay? So I feel like you guys may be at the age where you're thinking about your retirement, and you're really now thinking about life later. Okay, that's why I said it's like when you're young, you're like, you're older now, so it's like those things that wasn't important to you are important to you now. 777, rapid soul development that comes from challenging times. See, I told you, either you or someone around you has become very mature because of the shit they've had to deal with and they've had to go through. So that's what matures you is life lessons and experiences that you go through. It will make you grow up. Life will make you grow up. So I see a lot of, a lot of difficulties and that you went through, a lot of things that happened that forced you to grow up. Okay. And not saying like you guys were childish or anything like that, but it forced a shift. Okay. It forced a level of elevation for you. Okay. Could have been a past relationship, could have been a relationship with an older person. It could have just been anything in life. It just say challenging times. Okay. You have eyes revealing. So something about someone's eyes is important right now. I don't know if it's the person's eyes that you may like. Something about someone's eyes is revealing a lot to you. I don't get any kind of spooky energy from her eyes because of the makeup around her. So I feel like you guys may be seeing someone in a different way. Okay. Maybe things are being revealed to you as well, like what you really want now and what you want from a person. What do you want from your person? I just feel like at this point you're seeing things very differently. Okay. A lot is being revealed to you now from a different perspective. Like I said, because of the maturity that has happened, the things that has happened, you don't see things and view things the same as you did before. Okay. It's like I get that energy when I was a child. I spoke as a child. Okay. But when I became a man, I put away childish things. That is the scripture that I'm feeling right now. Okay. So that's what it is. And it's not only just you, it's the childish things is also dealing with childish people around you. It's like you don't want to deal with childish, immature people or date or be in a relationship with childish, immature people. You want someone that matches your level of maturity. And, in today's time, there are a lot of immature ass adults. And I hate to say that. You got grown adults that sit and play video games all day. You got grown adults that sit and just scroll social media all day and play and laugh with TikTok. I mean, times have changed. So maybe some of you guys feel like you just don't fit. Like maybe you feel like you're an old soul in this new age, in this matrix. I feel like some of you guys really feel like you don't fit in with this with maybe people your age, because maybe you feel like you do have, like I said, you have an old soul. So your focus is different and you just want someone that match that. Okay. So let's get an energy message here. Message we have for Aquarius here. So you guys may be seeing angel numbers 444 and 777. Every single reading so far has had synchronicities, multiple. It's crazy. You have hostilities in the reverse. So somebody wants to release some tension between you two. Okay. Maybe someone is trying to prove their loyalty and maturity to you at this point. But, you guys could be over it. Like, you could be over it. Angel of love at the bottom. But I do see a healing taking place. You got healer of the ages. And that's what I was saying. You guys have healed. Maybe you guys have healed by releasing any hostilities or tensions that you had towards someone. It's like at this point, like I told you, I just see maturity. I see growth. It's like maybe, like I said, you may have played little games with somebody, before, or petty games, or went back and forth with them before. But you're past that now. It's like, you know, I'm above that. I'm above the pettiness. I'm above the bullshit, the strife, the tension. I'm above all of that. Like, it's time to release it. It's time to let it go. I no longer want to play these games with people. I'm focused on my healing and my growth. Okay. Message we have for Spirit, Aquarius community. Maybe you're gonna meet somebody or meet this person in the community, doing community work or something. All right, guys. So this hostility, so if it was in the upright, it will say defenses up, aggressive energy. But in the reverse, this card says, this card reverse marks the end of hostilities for you. There's a shift in the energies around you and even about you. And the universe is supporting your own internal shift as well. Whether the aggressive action has ended due to external factors or your own intervention, this card bodes well for more peace and harmony. And look at what's at the bottom of the wisdom deck here. Peace. Yes, peace. Be aware, however, that there may still be some action you have to take, and it may seem on the surface that things are slow in getting better. This card encourages you, letting you know that the inner vibrations are changing and the situation will be resolved. Okay? Your affirmation says, I am receiving the peaceful, harmonious treatment I deserve in my life. I set boundaries, make reasonable requests, and make my expectations clear. And that's exactly what a mature ass person do. Okay. They set those boundaries, they make it clear, and they don't got time to play with your games. Okay. If you're not lining up with what they need, they are mature enough to know how to walk away. And I feel like that's the internal work that you guys have done. You have matured. There's something that has happened here, or with someone that has forced you to say, you know what? You know what? It's time for me to take accountability. I got to see this for what it is and realize I have to do what I need to do to release whatever it is I have to let go of. Now, your healer of the ages says, this message says, health and vitality. This powerful being brings the force of ancient wisdom and profound healing. That's why I say you guys are an old soul. The light of divine conscience pours from his hands and heart, flowing to you with love and a powerful healing intention. This amazing entity is with you now, bringing resolution to physical, mental, and emotional ills. You see that? That's the growth. Helping to unblock stuck energy and revitalize your life force. You may have felt this strong presence recently, or you may just be opening to the wonderful sensations now. You can call upon this emissary of miraculous transformation whenever you need vitality, balance, or renewal. Know that at the deepest level, an important healing is taking place. Yes, it is. Okay? Yes, it is. Now, this community card says, the essential meaning for this card is belonging. Being seen and understood by others, like-minded connections, a sense of family and friendship, knowing your place in the world. The oracle message says, this card signals a new affiliation with a group. Humans are social creatures, and we need to know we are useful to our families and communities. In a community, everyone has an important function and feels I matter. Membership in the group provides a sense of belonging, of kinship, and a purpose that comes from working together for the greater fulfillment of all. Perhaps you are a part of a spiritual community or an artistic one. Perhaps you are in a learning community where you share your love of education. Regardless of its form or focus, Your community brings you joy. You will be inspired by it and want to contribute to it. Your contribution may be as small as showing up or as large as being its leader. No matter your position in the group, your presence is needed. So you guys may definitely do much community work, and it isn't that such a mature thing to do when you choose to give back. See, that's when we know we're getting older. We know we're getting older. So in case you guys are wondering, I will be 38 in October, so I'm not that young, okay? But that's it. I love community work. I love helping the homeless. I love feeding the homeless. So when you get older and you get more mature and you realize that it's like your part and your contribution. What's my contribution to the world, to making it better? What can I do in the smallest sense? And so I feel like that's where you guys are. So if you are doing community work, I do see you guys getting a new circle of people, maybe a more mature circle of people. Um, loyal friends, loyal people. There's a loyal community. Some of you guys may have be in a great community. Okay, you love the community that you're in. That's always a plus. Your relationship message says you're discovering the essential qualities that you share with another, and perhaps also those you don't share. There are times when you follow and the other person leads, and times when you lead and the other follows. The appearance of this card points to the importance of learning the proper dance between you and another. Accepting the truth, accepting the truth that everyone has flaws is part of that dance. Yet, you are also being asked to be aware of the dynamics that you don't want to repeat. You're in the perfect place to make changes in order to experience the best version of who you can be together. And that's right. I told you guys are trying to have a more mature connection, whether that's in love, friendships. I just feel like you guys feel like maybe you're outgrowing certain people around you, or you just feel like you may be a little too mature, or, things like that. But that's your spiritual message. That was good. That was very good and very different. Okay, very different. So take heed, guys, if you guys are involved with an older person, or you do feel like, maybe the people around you are not mature enough on your level, or you're just outgrowing certain people. Take heed to that message, okay? See what overall energy, okay? I'm about to pull your general spread. So let's see what overall energies and emotions you guys may be facing throughout April. Health. You're being very health conscious right now, okay? Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone. And you have purpose. I know what I am here to do. I told you guys are focusing on your purpose, like you are on another level right now. You're paying attention to what is needed and what is important for you at the age and the phase that you're in right now in life. I feel like the older you get, the more you love yourself, okay? And that's something that does come with growth and maturity. We learn to accept our flaws. We learn to accept other people's flaws. We learn to be proud of who we are, knowing that we're unique, knowing that we have a purpose, knowing that our purpose is unique. And so sometimes, younger years, you don't see that like you see it when you're older. When you're young, you take things for granted. When you're young, you're not even thinking about your contribution to the whole world. You're just trying to do the little things that you can do right here. So I get a sense that the older you guys have grown, the more you have learned to accept yourself and see yourself, okay? And love yourself, okay? And that's a part of your growth and your maturity. So beautiful. Let's see. Also, just on the flip side, someone's pride could be in the way, but I don't get that energy. So let's see what general messages do we have for Aquarius. General messages for Aquarius. Spirit, universe, source, messages do we have here for Aquarius? General messages for Aquarius. Queen of Wands in the reverse. Someone could have had you very mad, very angry. Okay? Or at some point you guys wasn't feeling motivated. The Queen of Wands in reverse is she could be temperamental or be angry or be upset, or she just don't feel like she's motivated or driven, or she lacks the confidence that she needs, okay? Six of Wands, yep. So some of you guys are not really feeling confident right now for whatever reason. Maybe like, you know, when it comes to your success, you may not be may not feel real pleased with where you are or feel successful right now. Could be a Aries, Leo, or a Sag that's significant to you, or you have that energy in your chart. Someone could be, you know, jealous of your success as well. I don't know. Okay, let's see what else we got here. So that pride, you have pride here. So you have the Hermit. And you have the Three of Wands in the reverse. So you did a lot of soul searching, Aquarius, or throughout April, you guys need to do a lot of soul searching, okay? Find out what it is you guys want. Find out what it is that you feel like makes you successful. What it is you guys want to do. You have the Tower here in the reverse, Scorpio and Aries energy. So these are those difficult situations, guys, but I feel like, you know, there was some things, definitely some situations that happened, really maybe had you off balance. At one point in time, you may have felt, you know, no motivation, no determination. But you found it somewhere, okay, with that Six of Wands. This is about being supported, admired, successful, victorious. So I guess you guys at one point was feeling off. But now you found yourself, okay? You realize what's important and what you have to do for the future. And I see you guys maybe going back, trying to rebuild foundations. Like, it's like I told you, the older you get, you're realizing that you need a solid foundation. You need a firm foundation, whether that is in your life, even within yourself. I see you guys doing a lot of soul searching. You're going back in your past. You're really finding out what you need to do to fix you, okay? For whatever reason, you may have suffered from low self-esteem, okay? Or recently you just felt low and down on yourself. Maybe you feel like that now, because this is April, it's a prediction. So find the pride in who you are, guys, okay? I love myself and I see myself in everyone. So being victorious, seeing the success within you, knowing that you can be successful, knowing that whatever it is you guys want, all it takes is you being motivated, you being determined. You have to turn that Queen of Wands around. She needs to be determined. She needs to be motivated. She needs to be ambitious. She needs to have that passion and that drive that the Queen of Wands has, okay? But for some reason, you guys may have been feeling low on energy, okay? I feel like maybe you haven't been feeling real energetic, or you have not really been pushing towards your success. And so now I feel like after doing some soul searching, you're realizing that now there might be some things that you have to kind of clear up or resolve from the past or fix so you can set your foundation up better, okay? You guys may have an Aries, Leo, or a Sag, or a Virgo that could be coming back or coming towards you. This is the person that could have these hostilities towards you. I feel like this person is hostile Maybe even because of the growth that you are going through, you know. You may have pulled away from someone. Wrong deck. I don't even have this deck. But you may have pulling away from someone. And maybe you didn't see a future with someone, okay? This. What do we have for Aquarius? I feel like you guys may have realized a part. Show the world the real you. Full moon in Aquarius. Yes. That's what I'm saying. You guys are not showing. It's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. I feel like you guys know that. You guys know that. And that's what you're doing. You're transforming. For some reason, this Queen of Wands is, when she's not in the upright, she lacks confidence. She lacks pride in herself. And the divine is telling you guys, it's time for you to shine. With the Six of Wands, this is about you guys being victorious, having the confidence, knowing that you are confident. I mean, knowing that you can have it, knowing that whatever you're going for, you can have it. So it's time for you guys to come out of this hiding. Maybe you guys have been in hiding for a while, okay? And you've just kind of been in recluse. You have not really been open to getting out there, all right? So I feel like maybe you guys are trying something new. You're trying to get out there. Maybe you guys need to and want to get out in the community so you can feel better, you know, have a sense of belonging. Because I do feel like some of you guys may have been in isolation for a while. Like you're not mingling, you're not getting out there. For some reason, you may not have the confidence, okay? So it's time to get out there. It's time to get out there with people that can make you feel like you belong, okay? Or get out there with more kindred spirits and people and like-minded people, okay? That's what the community card is about. So let's get some career and finances here. I feel like that's the healing that's taking place. You guys recognizing your confidence and maturing and getting to a different phase of who you are. Judgment, Scorpio energy. You guys made a major decision when it comes to maybe your career. You have Three of Cups in the reverse. That Three of Cups in the reverse has shown off so many times. I feel like there are a lot of connections around the collective right now that are fading because a lot of people are advancing. They're focusing on their spiritual journey. So I feel like a lot of people are mastering this thing of letting go of people that they're not in alignment with, okay? Two of Pentacles. I feel like you guys may be trying to decide what you want to do from here when it comes to your career and finances. But you feel stagnated for some reason, okay? Maybe you felt like you were stagnated for a while with what it is you wanted to do with your future plans. But I feel like you guys are, at this point, you want something different, okay? You want something different. Some of you guys may be juggling two jobs, or, you know, you're juggling two jobs, or you just feel like you're juggling so much when it comes to your money, your career, maybe even friendships or families. And, you know, you just feel like now you got to make some changes with that Wheel of Fortune that did show itself. Maybe you guys feel like you have to make some sort of changes here. Could also be, you know, weighing like... Could be a situation at work that maybe you guys are like trying to pull away from, or maybe you guys don't mingle with the people that you work with, okay? King of Cups here. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Strong Scorpio energy here. So, I feel like you guys are weighing some options here, trying to make a decision. There may be a change you want to make in your career, but you don't know which way to go. You don't know what to do. Maybe at this point you've outgrown the job that you have. You feel like, it's time for me to elevate. It's time for me to do different, but you're not knowing exactly what you want to do at this point. Okay. King of Cups. You guys want something that, you feel like you can put your heart into it. Maybe you want something that's not overwhelming, that's not going to, you don't have to put too much work in. Okay. Let's see. It's not really much there with career and finances there. But go ahead and weigh your options. Decide what it is that you guys want to do. And go ahead and, do that. Because I do see that now that you guys are changing and you want change, you're trying to make changes in all areas of your life, okay? Spirit, what message do we have here for Aquarius in love? What message do we have for Aquarius in love? There could be some hostilities at work. So that hostility cards in the reverse could definitely be work environment, people you work with. This could be why you're ready to just, be done with this. You feel like maybe you're not going anywhere with the current job that you have, or you just hate the people that you work with. I don't want to say hate. That's a strong word. You dislike the people that you work with, okay? Could be a Scorpio in particular person that's a Scorpio, okay? Let's see what we have here. Spirit for love. Talking too much. What do we have for love, Spirit? Aquarius. Oh, your own energy. I told you guys you are ready. And when it comes to love, you're healing. You're working on you. You're ready, okay? Star, you matured because you've grown. You haven't given up hope in love, but you're doing everything you need to do to work on you so that whenever it's time for you to pour into somebody else, you have it, okay? There could be an Aquarius that you guys are dealing with or is coming to you. Let's see. So we have for love, Spirit. Healer of the ages, and then with the star coming out lets me know that you guys are healing in so many areas. You're healing maybe your heart chakra. You're healing your views on love, your views on relationships. Okay. Some of you guys could work with this person. Okay. Some of you guys may definitely work with this person. Well, this is an Aquarius at your job. Or like I said, you guys have just been building yourself, working on yourself. So when it's time for you to have that teammate and that partner, you're ready. Have 9 of Swords here. Some of you guys healed after like being in a relationship where there was a third party situation. I feel like that was the challenging times that you guys may have went through in love that made you realize you wanted something more mature. It's like I told you, you don't want to play the games with anyone here anymore. So I do feel like you guys did have to do a lot in healing when it comes to love. You had to rebuild yourself. You had to build yourself back up to this place to where you were strong enough and ready for love at this point. So like I told you guys, you had maybe a lot of sleepless nights. Probably, it's been hard. It's been tough. Could have felt very lonely so far. But at this point, you guys are healing, okay? And you're healing all aspects how you view love and your relationships and what you want from here. This is why I feel like you guys saying you don't want anybody more immature or not loyal to you. You are trying to release any energy because you don't want to attract that back to you. You don't want the crying, the sleepless nights. You don't want any of that anymore, okay? You have Death card, okay? Transformation, growth. There had to be a death to a certain relationship in order for you to get this to this place of healing and building yourself. Okay, you cry many tears to release this energy. So keep purging that out. I feel like you guys are doing whatever you can do to get over trust issues. Maybe you've had trust issues because of a third party situation. So you guys are just feeling like at this point, I don't want that anymore. I want to move forward in love. I want someone I can build with. I want someone that we can grow. I want someone that I can heal them, they can heal me, or we can come to each other healed already. Um, Scorpio energy again, you guys have very strong Scorpio and Aquarius here, okay? So this could definitely be a Scorpio that comes in and change your life. This could be someone that really comes in and works with you, build with you. With this energy being first, this is the strongest energy. This is the weakest to me. So that means this energy here is fading away, okay? It'll be soon before you know it, you will have someone here that is here to work with you, love you, build you, support you, and you guys go for your goals with one another, okay? What do we have here for Aquarius? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So you guys want to heal yourself. That's why I said, the playfulness. Um, enjoying the good times in love again, okay? Putting yourself back out there in a flirtatious way. Um, just having fun, having fun. All right. You may have someone that wants to rebuild or heal a situation after having a third party situation. So with this hostilities in the reverse, this could be someone from your past that, like I said, you don't have time to play with anymore. And they're wanting to heal this, but they're wanting to heal it after they had a third party situation. So it's like you don't I don't it's like I don't trust this, and I don't have time for the games, the playing around. It's like you're just past that, okay? You have worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So yes, guys, continue to heal yourself, continue to work on you, just continue to grow and be mature and go through all of the transformations you need to and elevate. And in the right time, work, you know, things will come to you. The right person will come to you. Divine timing is at work in your love life, because right now this is about you guys growing and maturing, or being in a different place within yourself first, okay? So that successful relationship can find you. If you guys are still holding on from any anger, which is why the Queen of Wands could be here in the reverse, which is why she's here in the reverse, you guys need to let go of any resentment, any anger. Go within so you can find that, that happiness or that sense of peace. You got the Three of Cups and the Three of Pentacles here. Only thing missing is the Three of Swords that represents a third party, but you guys definitely could have had been at one point a third party situation, and I do see this person trying to come back, and I don't feel like you see this future with this person moving forward, because like I said, and you realize that maybe that relationship was very immature, maybe it was very childish, and so at this point you want something different. For some of you guys, if this was you on the flip side, that you feel like you messed up with someone, maybe you feel like you have matured at this point. But I don't feel like, I don't feel like that's it. I feel like this is more so somebody maybe wanting to tiptoe back into your life after they've done some things, because they don't want you to move on and find someone else that is more mature or more on your level. And so that may be what you guys had to do. You may have had to leave one situation because it was just too immature. It was like, I don't want this anymore. This is toxic. Maybe it's immature. And you want something more grown. And you want something that someone can be loyal. That's why that loyalty is there. And release. You're releasing yourself from anything or anyone that is not showing that loyalty. Okay? That's very important to you. And now I see why, because you had someone that was probably could not be trusted. At the bottom, you do have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. Okay. You have the Seven of Swords in the reverse, which means that lets me know you guys are trying to get over trust issues. Okay. So a part of you rebuilding your love life and what you want is you trying to relieve any energies of trust issues, or, you know, lack of loyalty, or questioning whether someone is loyal to you, you know. If this person from the past come, I see you guys leaving this in the past, okay? Let's see what we have here for Aquarius Spirit. You have sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. So somebody is watching you. Okay, they're stalking you, could be. You have happiness, expansion, joy, playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. I feel like this new person, guys, is going to bring you so much joy. That's why the divine is saying they're worth waiting on. That playfulness, that energy, that's still going to be from this person. They're mature in the ways that need to be mature, but then they also know how to have fun with you, how to relax. So I just see a good energy with this person. Their happiness and their ability to bring the lighter side into things is what's going to help you heal. Okay. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun. Flirting. Want to date. I told you. Someone is crushing on you. Could be an older man. Could be someone at your job. You have ascending, transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, preparing for union. Yes, you're preparing for union with this more mature masculine. Okay. You have acts, breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, abandonment, because you have left someone high and dry, okay? Or you realize that at this point, you have to leave this in the past. If you're wanting success, if you're wanting to be happy, if you're wanting to feel good, you realize that you had to leave a disloyal person in the past so you can find that mature, loyal person, okay? Or maybe they're already here. All right, Aquarius, that is your message for April. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell so you'll know when I'm back. See you next time.